Hey, YouTubers and people who not. I just dropped my child off home, going back home off of a night stroll, coming from dropping her off. And I like being by this water. It's something about this water, you know. Water is a living entity, so it's always good when you want to think or pray or meditate or whatever you do that calms your mind. But some people don't like praying. Some people don't. They hear the word pray. You be thinking that you said kiss my or something. The other way how they act, I don't. It's just crazy. Some people. But to each his own. Let me take that they crazy back, because Most High gave us all our own will for a reason. It's called free will. And if you got people that want to be crazy enough to be devil worshippers and stuff like that, then, I guess, I don't know what to call it, crazy or not. That's on them. Basically, that's on them. Whatever. But yeah, I come back here by this water, and I come back here a lot, like, often. I come back here often, you know. And if I'm not back here, then I'm by the beach. You know, I live in an area where it's like a bunch of beach and waters like this in back of me. You know, I don't know why I keep saying I ain't something I usually do, so that's strange. But anyway, yeah, I come back here and be praying and meditating and stuff like that, because I believe in the Most High, and ain't afraid to say it around nobody. I do. Most High did wonderful things for me in my life. My life might not be all like perfect, and I got a bunch of houses and a bunch of cars and all this all this stuff, but I'm still here. I'm still maintaining. I still hold it down. That's all you need to do. Like, hey, in life, that's all you need to do is hold it down. You know. This is like, I come over here a lot. Like, I come and I'll be back here sometimes. This is a park, and also like it's like it's a little. I'll go into the light so I can see me a little better. I don't know. I could turn my light on, but I don't want to do all that. It's kind of late, and people sometimes that attract people. They're like, "What's that over there?" Come running over. Sometimes you don't want. You just want to be to yourself sometimes. But yeah, let me get back around by this water. I like that view better. But yeah, I come out here to do this video too, because I want to let people know I ain't gonna always just be talking. I claim myself as an artist. Whether people want to see me as that or not, I'm gonna be doing some art on here too, coming up soon. But anyway, I don't like being too long. Like, if I ain't really doing nothing but talking, I try to keep it kind of short or whatever. So, I ain't gonna knock nobody else. If you want to be long on your video, make movies, I gotta take that back. I said that. Some people be like, they making movies. That just was me, or my little, how I am sometimes. I ain't really mean that. And do what you do. Sure, some people YouTube movies that they come up with on their own be fly. Be real cool. Be real. So I ain't knocking nobody's stuff. I don't want nobody even think that. I ain't no hater. I do my best not to be jealous, not to hate. I'm not saying it don't try to creep in sometimes. Everybody get the green eye monster or stuff like that sometimes. You gotta take that green eye monster when it's coming in and put it in a headlock. So nah, get out of here. I don't got no reason to be jealous. Whatever I see somebody do or got or whatever, if I put my mind to it, I can get it too. That's how I look at it. And people always ask me, "Why you don't got a car or a truck or something?" I know you could have got one by now. I'm like, hey, I could have, but being something happened to one of my relatives a while ago in life, it kind of made me nervous to get a car, you know, because that was my favorite aunt. I ain't gonna say favorite. That sounds kind of that was an aunt that I was real close with. Put it that way, you know. I don't be wanting to play that civil and rivalry stuff. That favorite this and like that's how people break up their families with that type of stuff. So I'm gonna stop saying that was my favorite aunt. That was just an aunt that I was close to. That I loved it dearly, you know. So if you ask me, somebody took her out going back home on the highway, you know. But anyway, that's on them. You know, whoever did or whatever, it'll come back to them. You don't get away with murder. You know, if it's unworthy cause, you don't get away with that. I don't care if it wait till you old to come back and get you. You know, that's what I learned about karma. Karma don't care about your status. Karma don't care about your set. Don't care about your big homie. It don't care about a lot of things. Karma don't care. That's why I be trying to tell people, what? Go ahead, play with. Watch what you doing out here to people. Watch what you saying to people. That's when people tell me I'm heartless. I'm this. I'm that. Nah, if I'm like that, you must have did something to me. Cause I'm one of the lovingest persons you could ever meet. I'm a Leo. I know most people don't go by that sign stuff. Sometimes I don't need it. I feel like me personally, I feel like we in a fake timeline. You know, everything we in is not, you know, it's not like what they say. So if we in a fake timeline, that means our birthdays is fake. Not just holidays is fake. Not just stuff like that. I mean, our birthdays is most likely fake too. That's something I'm looking into though. I've been looking into that for a long time now. About this timeline stuff and all that. Long time. But yeah. Me, us kind Leos, you know, us good-hearted Leos, we give people the shirt off our back. You know, if we see fit that we can stay warm and the other person could benefit more, we give them the shirt off our back, shoes off our feet, whatever. As long as I'm driving home or whatever, I won't walk on the ground, but you know what I mean? People know me. You know, whoever see me, they'll be like, oh, that's true. I remember her. She cool people. Only people gonna hate is the ones that's haters. You know? Let me see if I can get a better view here of that nice water back there. That nice water, them lights and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's better. That's better. But, yeah. That's what I was trying to tell people. Nah, don't get me twisted. Like, I'm one of them kind of people. As long as you be respectable, I'm gonna be respectable. But I just don't like that disrespectful stuff, you know. And some of these people, they be coming along like they be trying to handle me, and I be like, where you come from? Like, you must ain't get the memo, or you must ain't. Them other ones must ain't catch up to you. And I ain't talking about just no dudes. I'm talking about it females, dudes, whatever. I don't go out with females. I'm just saying, like, I had some run-ins with people, and it was all different kinds of people. Females, dudes, in between. You know what in between is. I don't want to say it. Because I said something on my other video. That's why I said, let me do this video. Because I said something on my... I said I wasn't going to be long, but I might. I don't know. I said something on my other video, and it kind of bothered me. I said, let me let them people that's like that know that I don't have nothing against them kind of people. I don't met gay people, training people, all kind of people. I don't even want to go there because they be, you know, LGBTQ people. And some of them believe in the Most High and got the goodest kind of hearts, even more than some straight people I met and know in life. So that's why I say I don't put judgment towards people like that. Like, they want to be like that. I know in the Bible it says it's an abomination to the Most High and all this type of stuff. But time change and so do timelines. And I'm just sure the ones that the Most High see that's really like believe in the Most High in their heart sincerely and ain't even playing with it. I'm sure. I'm not gonna say I know for sure, because that's what I was about to say. But I kind of think that the Most High gonna give them a pass. And plus, there's a time when it says the Most High is gonna renew our bodies. You know, renew our whole bodies. That means our mind will be renewed too, as well. But I just thought figured I'd clear that up too, because I don't need nobody coming after me. Like, even when people do, I still got something for that. I'll be like, come on, you come at me respectful, we gonna talk. We could talk about it and walk about it. You come at me disrespectful, then you're just gonna get that back. we're gonna talk about it, walk about it, and you're gonna get it back. And you might get it back worse than you try to give it to me. Put it that way. So I don't know. I don't be for no beef though. I don't be for no beef. I don't be with that. You want that smoke or all that crap. I just be trying to live, man. And the fact that people out here like to try to make living so hard for people these days, you be like, come on, it make you kind of don't want to kind of know nobody, but you know that's not a life to live. Why would you want to put yourself in isolation just because of some bad apples? Because of some bad apples, you put yourself in isolation and say, I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't going outside. What? That's what stalkers love. Stalkers love when you decide, I ain't going out. All that type of stuff. They be like, what? That's beautiful. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want you to go out. I want nobody to see your light. I want you to keep your light. They be trying to snuff your light out. when they make you feel like that. Like, I ain't going out. I ain't, you know what I mean? That's snuffing your light out. You know, every now and then I take a chill, you know, because sometimes you don't want to keep breathing in the chemtrails air and all that stuff. But I feel like if you say your prayers, your meditations, or whatever you do, even the chemtrails ain't going to do but so much to you, you know? Even that ain't going to do but so much. So I feel like, you know, don't let people snuff your light out. Because that's what people be trying to do. My nose is getting a little runny because it's getting a little chilly out here. But everybody just stay safe, be safe, stay healthy, try to be happy, maintain. Let nobody steal your sanity, because that's what that stalking stuff is about too, trying to steal your sanity, you know? That's what it's about too. They figure if they harass you enough, you'll go commit suicide. So yeah, right. Not me. But anyway, you know, everybody just have a good night, and hopefully a good morning coming to one.